What was the most expensive thing you ever got for free because someone made a mistake? Once I was traveling across western Kansas with my 2 young children, and I needed to get home. I hadn't let anyone know that I was down to my last bit of money and was highly stressed about the trip, nervously running the math of miles per gallon and how many gallons my tank held, all while driving in silence. This was in the late 1980s. Somewhere across the great empty expanse of rural Kansas, I stopped for gas. I gave the cashier my last $20 plus some change. Let's say the gas was $16.53, and I gave her my only $20 bill plus $1.53 so I could get $5 back. I needed a miracle to make that $5 stretch to get us home and had no idea how it could happen. The kids were asking for drinks, and my hard no let them know we weren't in a good place with money. They went back to the car quietly, and I felt bad that I had let them see my stress. In the meantime, the cashier handed me back about $25. I looked at what she put in my hand and said, "I don't think that's right." She cut me off with a snippy response that, of course, it was right. She didn't do it as a gift. She was offended that I thought she couldn't make change correctly. I stood there for a second and looked at the cash in my hand, essentially the last tank of gas I needed to make it back home safely. I accepted the gift. I've never forgotten it. What was the most expensive thing you ever got for free because